17 News is your local election headquarters, and we are just 4 days out now from primary election day here in California. 17's Ashley Zavala tonight takes a look at voter turnout so far and new polling that shows how Governor Gavin Newsom and State Attorney General Rob Bonta might do in their races.
A new Berkeley IGS LA Times poll shows Governor Gavin Newsom and Attorney General Rob Bonta could coast through Tuesday's primary. The poll showing the two Democratic incumbents for statewide office hold double-digit leads compared to their Republican and no-party preference opponents. Of the more than 3,400 likely voters surveyed, 50% of them said they would choose Newsom for governor, while 46% said they would choose Rob Bonta for Attorney General. Those numbers, similar to Democratic turnout so far with the state's vote-by-mail ballots. The latest ballot tracker for political data intelligence shows Democrats make up more than half of the ballots turned in. But participation so far is low, with just 11% of ballots submitted of the 22 million sent out.
And what we're seeing is really anemic turnout so far.
Paul Mitchell is the vice president of PDI. He says although California has made it easier than ever to vote, there are several factors contributing to the low numbers, including voter fatigue. The primary marks California's third election in the last 2.5 years following the presidential election in 2020 and Governor Newsom's recall.
We just don't have that sense collectively as a state that this election is as important, and it will have consequences in terms of the kinds of people that get elected.
With this, as you said, anemic turnout, could that be a recipe for some surprises?
Yeah, throughout the state, there are a lot of competitive races where determining who makes the runoff is essentially determining who will be the next insurance commissioner or attorney general. So those races really are going to be decided for all intents and purposes in the primary.
Mitchell also notes those who have turned in their ballots so far don't fully represent the state's population. For example, Latinos make up 40% of the state's population, but make up just 15% of the ballots turned in, while seniors make up a quarter of the state's voting population, but make up for about half of the ballots turned in. Mitchell says it's possible Republicans who don't trust voting by mail could boost turnout as more in-person polling locations open between now and Tuesday.
It's unlikely to be in the big numbers that would really need to significantly impact this turnout number.
The official vote count begins Tuesday night. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.